This video is for using an ESP device and getting started with collecting data. The first thing you need to do is download the Arduino IDE. You can do this at arduino.cc/en/software and download the version for your computer. So I have Windows 11, so I'm going to download this first one. And then select Just Download. Once this is downloaded, you can select I agree, then next, then install. And you can get a tutorial on installing this with different versions at Random Nerd Tutorials. They have a lot of tutorials that are useful with different microcontrollers. You can also look at their tutorial for using the MAX6675 amplifier. This allows you to hook up a K-type thermocouple to your ESP device. So once this is done downloading, select Finish. And the first thing we're going to do is put the proper board in. So we get our ESP board by going to Tools, then Board, and then Board Manager, search ESP32, by Express If Systems, and install. Once that is installed, you're going to go to Tools again, and then Manage Libraries. And we're going to search the MAX6675. MAX6675 library by Adafruit is what we want. Install that. And it requires another library, Liquid Crystal, so select Install All. Now we're going to select our board, and once you have pulled the drop-down menu, type in the name of your ESP device. We have an ESP room, so you can search that and then select the proper port that your device is plugged into. Mine is COM4. And then click OK. Now that we have that, we're ready to start collecting data. You can make sure your device is properly hooked up using this tutorial. They have a diagram of one of the possible ways you could hook it up. And below this, they have sample code for this diagram to see if you've done everything correctly. And you can copy this and then paste it into your program. Then you select Upload. And you're going to want to press and hold down the boot button while it's connecting. And you can release it once connecting is done. You can go to Serial Monitor to see what data you are collecting. And you want to make sure your baud rate is set up properly. Your baud rate is 9600 in this example, so make sure it's set to 9600, otherwise you'll get gibberish in your serial monitor. So make that 9600. And you can also use Bluetooth with these devices. So if you want to do that, you could go to Manage Libraries and then Arduino BLE by Arduino, and you can install that. You can use different Bluetooth examples depending on what you want to hook up to. You can hook up to your Android phone with an app called Serial Bluetooth Terminal, or you can hook up to your computer over Bluetooth and download a Windows app called Putty. Here you can go to an example Bluetooth serial, And this is just a basic example. And that would allow you to send serial data over Bluetooth.